It is, I think, about 8:40 and I am getting ready to head out. Today I am going to Buckinghamshire. This is where I used to live and work as a nanny. I used to be a live-in nanny there, and I have an appointment there today. What are you up to? You're not having the biscuits. So today I want to show you around town and do a little dive back in time and look at the things that I used to go to and walk the streets that I used to walk on. To do that, I need to go to Marylebone. So I'm gonna get ready to go out and take the tube to Baker Street, walk over to Marylebone, take the train from there, but I will take you along. So I've arrived in Baker Street. I'm walking to Marylebone Station now, and it is 9:37 or something, and then I'll get myself a coffee and get on the train. When I first moved to England, I was wondering, why do people stand and stare at the screen where they display the trains? But then I had to realize it's because they're waiting to have the platform displayed. Yeah, so in Germany it's not like that. It's a pub where I always met my friends, and I even had a few dates there. Sadly, the audio quality of this clip was horrendous because of the wind, but all I was telling you is how much joy this day has filled me with. Coming into Marylebone, going on the train, seeing the town again, just filled me with so much happiness and made me think back to my time as a nanny and how lovely the family was or is that I used to work for. And yeah, I was just recapping that and going back in time. I'm going to the big Tesco. Well, when I lived here, obviously didn't appreciate it the way that I do now, but I appreciate it now because it has a lot more variety than the shops that I have access to in London, and it's also cheaper because we're outside of London. But I just like to walk around and have a look at things, pick up things that I can't get in London. I think that's exciting. This excitement with big shops started when I lived and worked in Cyprus, and because it's an island, well, maybe also because of the area that I lived in, it was very rural. There were only the tiniest shops, and you had like an option of one shampoo, one shower gel. There was like no selection. And so now, because of that, or ever since I left the island of Cyprus, I appreciate a selection. It's a thing, you know. I'm really glad I did most of my shots this morning because the sun has gone behind the clouds, and this happens a lot here. It happens a lot that you wake up and it's a blue sky and you think, oh, what a wonderful day. It's like a trick. It's a trick that the weather plays on us so that we get out of bed, and then before lunch the sun goes behind the clouds, and then the rest of the day it's just cloudy. Happens a lot here in England. So I just came out of the cancer research charity shop and I almost bought a pair of trousers, but I didn't. They didn't fit properly. But it's a really nice shop. They have really nice things. This is the thing. If you go to wealthier areas, they usually have charity shops with really nice items. I almost bought this, but in the end I didn't. Finished my shop. Cannot believe how much cheaper it is here compared to London. I'm heading back to the station. I have to hurry up now because the train's in a few minutes. Okay, so I am back home. I really would have stayed longer if I could, to be honest. It would have been nice to stay the night, but none of my friends were free, so I came back to London. But it was really nice, really nice, and obviously the weather played into it. Everything looks better when the weather's nice, but yeah, I really enjoyed my little country outing today. Let me know in the comments if you like the London countryside. If you like the countryside and where you live. Do you live in the country? Do you live in the city? Anyway, I'm finishing the vlog here and I'll be back with another vlog very soon. Bye!